Hi guys, welcome back to another reading. So I didn't really prepare for this one. This one is quite spontaneous. I just was led to do it, to do this one, just improvise. And it's not a pick a card reading. I know I did this one the last time, but I'm just trying to, diversify, not having my readings to be too samey. So I want to do different things. And in this one, I just thought, okay, let's just use some. I only have 3 decks here, 3 Oracle decks. And I said, okay, let's just use my intuition, connect with the energies. That's why I have a different candles here, different color of candles. And use the spellcraft book I also have here. It's a journal also as well, to see what messages come through. I will tap into a different energies, but it's just gonna be more like personal. It's gonna be like you are here, we're drinking coffee, we're having conversation, and I am tapping into your aura and just see and tell you about and see what comes through, and just let it be. Just not plan at all, just see what comes through. So I have seen we've grown a little from the last time, so I'm really grateful. We have 5 subscribers, so yay. I'm really happy about it. We're growing, though, even though my videos were not, it's everything is at the starting point. Anyway, I'm really proud, and I hope we can still evolve and grow, and in the future as well. I am working towards offering you more personal readings as well, that are catering to you as an individual, and other services as well. But let's just, we're gonna get there. Let's just take it easy. So, as I said, not having a plan at all with this one. I mean, I never do. I like it to be spontaneous, to see what comes out, what is all about, because I never know where I'm gonna go with those readings. I like to just be led and see where it goes. And I will just try to feel the energy, channel as much as I can, and see what the messages are, solutions, questions, everything. Doesn't have to be, this reading actually doesn't have a theme, but yeah, I think it's gonna be only for those who are led to this reading, to this channel, and for those who need it, I think they're gonna find it eventually. And for those, maybe not the whole reading is not gonna be for them, but maybe some part of the reading will be important messages for some of you guys. I got a feeling. So what I figured out lately is people as in general are so powerful when they tap into themselves more. We're just living so out of ourselves, and we're not really listening to our heartbeat. We're not listening to, we've been distracted. It's hard to listen to your being and just to be and have your own peace, I would say. And I think something great is gonna come out of this one. I'm just feeling in, I don't even know how to explain this, but it's really special mood. And yeah, I've been led to give you some of those messages. Let's see. Let's just light the candles, set the mood. I always do a little ritual before, and I'm not gonna say what it is. It's always, but I can say it's always improvised. It's always what I feel like is the best. Let's just bless these candles first. And I always, when I work with the energies, I always like to connect with everything that I'm working with. So if I work with the candle, I charge it with my energy or connect with my energy. To say it lightly, it's always intention based. But I think in the last days, if I'm honest, I think I've been lacking patience. Have my coffee too, of course. Sorry if that bothers you, but I like to drink coffee and think a lot of the times. So yeah, I forgot what I was trying to say, but we're gonna come through to this. Anyway, don't forget, this is general readings. I'm just gonna see where this goes. We're gonna improvise, as I said, and see what we get. So, and this is not just for entertainment purposes only. Take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. And we would love to welcome you. If you like content, like, subscribe, maybe comment something if you like it, if it resonated. I'm really curious about your thoughts, and you can comment down below and let us know. But anyway, okay, let's get into this. Okay. All right. I already shuffled cards and cleansed them before we started. Let's take care of the candles now. So I have this black candle, and it represents rebirth. It represents getting cleansed of all of the inner shit and getting real with yourself, staring truth in the eyes and being tough as a rock. So this candle will help us make things clear today and real. Okay, this candle is this dark red. This candle is a similar color of the blood as well. So this represents life, and it represents love, and it represents all the greatness of life. It represents passion, it represents feelings, emotions, and all hardcore stuff that you can think about. So this candle will help us dive in the deep and draw those passionate moments and draw on the hot energy and show us what we need to see, what we need to face today. Okay, I have this blue candle. Blue is an ocean, leading the way, going with the flow. And this one represents inner peace. It represents opportunity. It is like a light wave, energetic. I actually think of this candle as a temperance card. Always looking for that perfect balance and perfect alignment, but still recognizing that nothing in life is balanced. It's always the game of life. It's always to be imbalanced, to be looking for improving off. But if you listen to the water, releasing the inner self, you can create and you can have peace. And this one is gonna be the candle that's gonna lead us the right way and show us where we need to go, even when we don't see it. Have this green candle. It represents abundance, it represents earth, it represents inspiration, and it is about being grounded, being real, and staying confident and working hard. So this candle will help us to ground ourselves, to see all of the opportunities, all of the possibilities, but to stay grounded. What we do is to not get off course. And this candle is like a sunshine, bringer of joy. It does teach us to cherish those good moments with the bad, and to just give ourselves what we want to give to others or what we want to receive from others, and just to learn to be humble and not always expect us to be happy, because life is not that predictable. It's always, we will get what we create. Just so this candle is gonna be just a little positive energy, right? Sunshine when we need it. It's gonna let us in a positive, encouraging direction. So those messages were improvised. I just touched upon the energies that were trying to get into this space and trying to get delivered to you guys. So now let's see. We are just gonna go through multiple messages and connect all the dots with the candles and with the book and with the cards. Okay, let's see. What messages do you want to come out? Okay. First one, we have fall into my arms. So my message for this person is extremes are not always good. Sometimes you have to surrender to the knowledge of higher self, of higher existence. It's not always being tough. Sometimes you have to, it's not even admitting your weakness. Sometimes you just have to let go, to release, to just not be so burdened with all of the responsibilities you give to yourself and others give you, or you just feel like you're putting mostly on yourself. So with this one, I see someone who wants to win no matter what. And in this case, I see it's hurt more over hurt than anything else. I mean, it's not nice to be confident and striving to greatness and trying to win, but life is like a game, as I said. And you do know the rules, nobody does, and even when you think you made it, something, it's never predictable. You never know what's gonna happen. So I think no one has it, or even those people that you think they have it. Life is always there to test us, to give us more, so we can do more, evolve more, and be more. And it goes through all of our lives. You need to release and just be. It's like, it's not all about winning. This one, I feel like, is just win it all or lose it all. It's not about that. It's about gaining the experience, lessons, and being assertive, being a good student and learn things. Don't repeat the same mistakes. It's just about learning. This life is a school. It's like a school. It's school of life, I would say. So let's see what else we have. Sacred space. Yeah, what this person needs is something for themselves. It's space just to let it all go, not pretend, not putting on a mask, just let it go, let it go. Yeah. And this card is drawn to this energy, to good energy. This one needs a bit of a balance, and with this card, always have faith, if not in yourself, into what you wish for. And the life will give you opportunities to get there somehow. But you need just this little corner, just this little space for yourself. And where you can be true to yourself and honest and not being so cruel to yourself and others as well. Recognize the other side too. You only know the one side. Okay. This is interesting. Here we have a wise woman or magical woman with a unicorn. Yeah, just maybe need more of to believe in the, not the fairy tales, I wouldn't say, to know there's not only one way, to be so hot-headed and into it's like a rock that doesn't want to move, that just wants to say that it's set on this place, and it's not all that. Miracles happen when there's no reason for them to be there, because we as people are really strong beyond the physical, and I think there's magic to be discovered with this. And high cause, high mission will require a person to be on a mission, to go on a mission, and to, I wouldn't say, will require someone else that I'm getting to know now. Transformation is in the future, transformation of the mind, body and soul. And this one can only happen when one recognizes what there is in their mind, there is none in the others. Everything that happens will follow with nothing but a prayer and a backhand to fall upon. But this can carry you, or you can carry it. It's always the choice of being and creating and expressing. Interesting. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. Let's see. We're just gonna see what we can, that might just see what pokes my eyes. Oh, We haven't got any words of wisdom, but we did open the page with creativity and creation. With the eye. Not seeing clearly right now, that's the problem. That's why this person has a problem, because it's not seeing and it's not ready to see. And that's why everything is getting to shit now. It's not working. The solution here is finding that missing piece within themselves that will make them look the other way and go across the fence. Interesting. And everything is gonna find its course, its way, but nothing's gonna change if the stone stays the same. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. What else can we get? I'm just gonna refresh everything so we can connect to other energies. Okay, what do we need to tackle next? Okay, let's see. Let's get another card. And those might not be the longer messages, but it's just the messages for someone. Oh, we already got this one. Okay, it's still strong. Okay, we have two for this one. Someone is called to dive deep. And here we have boundaries, let it go. I just feel like this one is afraid. It's afraid what is up there, it's afraid to risk too much. It's searching for its meaning, it's in its own bounds, not going too far, to not be in danger, to not be too uncomfortable. But I think there's there's certainly a need to explore this one. And maybe this might even be a solution to shed this weight that it's carrying down this individual, and yeah, the church bell, so that might be confirmation for this one. It's the weight of being just the simple existence is so hard to breathe. I think there's someone to visit here, to share, to learn from, someone who knows the way, who knows how to put you on the right track, who is not scared but can maybe show your path. So the path that can carry you, not that you have to carry. Okay. Channel all you have to channel, all you have to be. There is no fear when you access your divine. What you need right now is to dive deep. Yeah, so you can banish what it's not yours. The message is quite simple. They will always use you because you cannot trust yourself, because you're not 100% in yourself. And it's okay if you don't know yourself so much, but you're not diving deep, but now you're called upon to. So that's why some weird shit is happening in your life, because it's trying to put you on the different path. And maybe it's not the best moment right now. You feel the heat, but you have to learn how to channel the madness. Something to learn. You have strong feelings, so you might use them to channel the energy the right way. But someone is there to help you. Someone who's wise, someone who knows a thing or two about life. Oh, well, okay. Interesting. Let's see. Messages for this one. Oh. Good vibes only, yeah. Cleansing bath. You had... You have a lot to cleanse, my friend. Words of wisdom. Baths are great ways to harness the ancient knowledge, empowering plans. They are also a time for pampering yourself, which in and of itself, it's cleansing experience. Negativity is sticky. We can carry little bits of it around, even when realizing it. By consciously scrubbing them from your physical body, your spiritual body can grow and prosper. Good vibes only. Of course, there cannot be only good vibes, but you need to cleanse some deep shit. So dive deep into yourself, friend. And I think what might help is just literally what it says here, just drawing a bath or going near the ocean and just getting into water and just lay still, not getting into deep water, you know, where you can be like that, like she's not, you know, drowning. She just is stillness. And then listen, and it's all gonna come back to you, and your instincts are gonna be a lot of help when recognizing. Might get you into trouble as well. This is interesting. Someone doesn't know who they are, what they are, because they're too drained and too stuffed up with others' negative energy. And it's just not just a negative energy with all kinds of shit. And just remove everything from yourself, from everything, from people, situations, and just be still. This one needs peace to heal, to be better. A sea, a water, just something to learn how to be still, learn how to listen, learn how to be. And water is gonna help you. Water is your friend in that instance. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Those are quite good. I feel like a poet a bit. I'm drawn from deep of, I don't even know where. But it's deep from somewhere, something subconscious. I'm also peeking to a dark corners of subconscious mind, love corners that doesn't want to be seen, unconscious. What messages do they need to come through? What messages? Oh, I sense a lot of trauma here, a lot of neglect, a lot of abuse, a lot of hurt, being trapped. Wings are chopped off prematurely. Oh my goodness. But this one still has them, they're just invisible. And it is going to build a better person, meant for greatness. But this hurt has to get processed. And it's not always about the light, it's about respecting those moments too, even though they're cruel and uncomfortable and not okay and really hard. They are the moments that shape us, that shape us to our core. And we have deep circular healing, so this might do something to do with ancestors too. Healing those wounds that are more than just a physical wounds, something that might have been brought from another life as well. Let's see what else. Let's just face the fire, face the heat. Don't make a run for it. Be the creator that you were meant to be. Don't run away from it. Value what you have. Fight for what you want. And build who you want to be. And use that fire that is given to you. And create something magnificent. Nothing is, I can speak from personal experience, nothing is more motivating. And you, how to say, the pain that comes from trauma, that comes from pain, real deep pain, is the strongest and most transformative energy that there is out there. Like that candle reminds me. And in my head it might be bad, might not be wrong, but without it we're not the same as we would have been if nothing would have gone wrong. Yeah. Channel that energy, channel it into something, create something you want to be proud of, something you have come to create. Actually, it's not just something you would love to create, it's you're gonna be guided to start something great. It is not just simple, it's more than that. It's a process of revolution of individual, but there are gonna be some exercises, sacrifices along the way. But this individual is very strong mind, strong temper, doesn't want anyone to see. But as I say, channel, create something great, my friend, and you're gonna be right. And your mission is connected with people. By example, you lead and grow. And the gifts you're gonna have, you're gonna give. Church bells again, confirmation, guys. Never give up. This fire of yours can never be put out. It's just, sometimes it's just there resting, but it's always active. Okay, let's see about the messages for this one. Words of wisdom. Spring is when most seeds grow best. Make sure you set up your spell for success by picking plants that are native to your climate and likely to grow with the amount of the sun you have at your disposal. That's an interesting message. How do your seed symbolize this goal? Well, here you go. That's interesting. See, when nothing is planned, I just feel like the best messages come through. The most true and raw and unpredictable. Okay. Let's get one more. And then we'll wrap this up. Okay, what else do we need to say here? Which one? Okay. Which one? Oh, this one is interesting too. This one has a special mission too. It's actually about activation. Activating something. It's for the nation. But I can't really, to be honest, I can't really get much because it's really important to not reveal the plan. And I don't really prescribe or want to generalize like this is for the star seeds or I don't know, non-star seeds or stuff like that. It's just this one was purposely put here in the physical realm to do something, to activate, to realize the blueprint that they carry, ground it here, make it stay. It's really hard. I'm not getting a lot of messages. It's just okay. What can I tell them to help them on their journey? What can I Okay, staying strong. This is a tough path to follow, to be on. It's all about building the character, building stamina, building up, so one can handle the process of realizing the plan that was put in place to succeed. It's gonna need something ancient, something so powerful, something forgotten about the world. But this is a strong child, I would say. This is still a child, and it's gonna have a strong outcome, but there's gonna be a lot of challenges along the way. Or this might not be a child, just it is a child in their view. It might be a soul that it's not new, like a newborn. It's like some mesh and mix of something else. I think I'm getting into a territory that is out of this that it's out of this physical forms, how to recognize, how to read. It's mix and mash, and a lot is being shown. But this person is just here to complete the mission, and their unique ability that they're gonna discover and harness and be led to work on, I'm gonna say force, but it's just something that is gonna stick with them all their lives. It's not gonna be something they can put on hold. Always there to remind them, because it's something inside of them. They're made for the throne. And the lion. Okay, what else do we have? This energy is quite strong, and it's oh, glamour magic. Your guides are helping you, protecting you from the other side, but you still don't know who you really are. There's something on in your perception. There's something like it's like a veil covering up the reality. Glamour magic, something is not yet realized, it's not yet seen as it is. But you see that strong colors coming through. This is who you truly are, but there's still not a time yet. You're gonna have to be trusted with these abilities, with this power, with this whatever this is. It's not really easy to carry, and it's not for the weak-minded. It actually demands respect and devotion and humility. Loyalty comes right after, but it all leads down one path with this one. It all leads to this one grand finale, when everything is shown and there's no glamour anymore. And you, I can't really say what this is, what's going on with this one, but all will make sense. And it does already, but right now it's hard to see with all of this bullshit, and life might not be the fairest, or you think it's not, but you're being watched and guided, and it's a process to getting you there and for you to succeed. It's really hard to get more into it, so let's just see what messages do we get with this one. This is so, I don't really have words for it, so out of this world. It's like, and they're letting me channel this, with restrictions, but just a peek for this person that might find this, and to realize it's not a lost cause. It's not being alone or staying alone. It's just being real and getting there. Breaking bad habits. Sometimes the most stubborn, angry, or darkest parts of us needs to be heard and felt, to be let out and truly exercised. Catharsis can be a satisfying resolution to most conflicts. Sometimes when you feel like you're going to burst, the only way to get over it is with a bit of harmless destruction. So this person, it is powerful, it's always gonna be this way, and destruction might follow, but it's just about channeling in the right way, because the consequences can be awful, horrible, but the benefits might be the total opposite of that. It's just, it all depends on how this is channeled and approached. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, this practice extracts anything that would be better served outside your celestial body. Do not direct the words or acts towards any living person or creature. Make sure you clean up after your craft so as not to attract pestilence. Salt. Use the salt. So breaking bad habits. So it's not just going to one extreme to the other. If you're doing something bad, now you have to do everything right and bound yourself and stuff like that. You're always meant to get through the worst to create the best. Wow, this is some deep dark shit. And just realize with the power comes a great responsibilities. And I feel like a prophet right now, but I am here to tell you the greatness follows when you do the work. And it's not just doing the work, it's following your own path, because now you can listen to someone that just had the best experience with something else, but at the end of the day you need to listen to your own self, and you know it, and someday you're gonna be a guide for others as well. Just, I can't really see what this is all about, but, and we have church bells again, so this is really important. Just try to meditate again. You're gonna get some inspiration, some answers. Don't look for release in the wrong places. It might seem good, but you're gonna get screwed if you're not honest with yourself. And sometimes you have to get screwed just and going down the right path and listening to the directions, because you do have them. Okay, they will not show me anything more, so I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, well, you got some work to do, buddy, and it's an important one. So, okay. That's gonna be it for this one. I'm so thankful for your patience, and I don't know, this one was quite an interesting one. I would like to hear what you think in the comments, and if you want to, I don't know, get more of these freestyle messages, just some messages that I'm guided to, comment down below, or and also please like and subscribe. That would really help us, and I would love for you to be a part of this channel, because I plan on doing some different stuff that I might not see anywhere, not just maybe reading related, something that it's more about life in general. I don't know, I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I wanted to make this channel interesting for you guys. Of course, you're always welcome to say what you would also like to see if there's something else. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, and yeah, until the next time, goodbye.